know that she was really surprised to see her friend wheelchair bound, right? Okay. But can you imagine from Chloe's perspective in that moment, or her dad's as well? She's standing there covering her mouth, like horrified. I would have been so offended. I would be like, damn, bitch, I don't look that bad. Because obviously they don't know what she knows, you know. Just would have been like, god damn, like, who told you to come visit me then? Look at the crab, the baby. A fun fact that no one asked for. I went kayaking as a kid once with my brother and my uncle, and I screamed the entire time because there were crabs everywhere in the bushes on the side of, like, each side of us in the river, and then our kayak, like, bumped into, like, one of the sides, like, next to the trees, and it was just, like a horde of crabs on there, and I don't know. It was really traumatizing. Mr. Krabs, probably, yeah, Mr. Krabs is on there. He didn't look too happy. I don't know, they just look so menacing, like, clickety-clack, bitch. Episode 4, Dark Room. How many episodes are there in Life is it 5? Not that I'm rushing, but that looks so calming though. Imagine being able to, like, just walk along the shore like that whenever you want. You're almost done, to be honest. Ish. Yeah.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally.
Oh, she's like, not
probably wanted to avoid
totally,
awkward
but like
conversations
also kind of, sort of.
Pretty much, yeah.
I know, that's why a lot of
The
people
worst
get
thing you can
FOMO
do
of
is
this
treat me like a
game. The
baby.
setting is gorgeous.
I
Yeah,
still
like,
want
why
to
can't
laugh
this be
and talk
my
shit with my
life?
best friend. Can we stop?
All I do is work. The
This is
greatest
seriously the
views
best view
from
of
my
the sunset.
job.
What do photographers call that?
It is so
The
weird
golden
seeing her
hour.
about her blue hair.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Oh yeah,
Those beach
amazing
whales are
shots
so
of the
sad.
dead whales.
I
That
don't know
is
how they
really
feel.
creepy.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
Wake up, go for a forest
You're a
walk to
real
the
survivor,
lighthouse, get
Chloe.
some waffles at the whale place,
I know
then
you
a
have to deal
beach
with
stroll.
so much.
Like, yeah,
I don't want
honestly,
anybody else feeling sorry for
amazing.
me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Talk about accident, because we don't want to blame William. She's blamed William quite enough.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse,
So
it's more like the
regardless
end
of
of
the
world.
timeline, Rachel Amber was just destined to go missing. That's really depressing. Oh shoot, what did she say? You think? Don't say that. It might be. What was she asking me? I'm here yapping away. Should I say you think? I'll say you think.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh my gosh.
None taken.
Did Chloe use it before this timeline? Can you imagine? I knew someone once who really hated the, like, when you would say hella, and I was like, okay, and now I use it all the time. Try to stop me, bitch. It's a hella cold in here too. Yeah, all the time. Okay, I just never, like, realized it. Oh my goodness. I feel like when you're young, actually no, I think if you just grew up in a small town, you always want to get out of
It's a
it.
pretty high-tech
But for
lair.
like someone who
Feels like a high-tech
isn't,
cell.
I guess, and when you get
But I
older,
am lucky my
you're like,
parents
oh, I
bust
wish I
their
had
heads to
that
take care
life.
of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I
Never
act like
used
a
or
total
heard it
teenage
before
brat
until this
just to give
game,
them
and
an
then started
excuse to
using
yell
it.
at me.
Yeah.
Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
Oh
Or when
no.
doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I,
Kind of like people who
Need to
grew
get my
up in
drink on.
central London, Paris, NYC,
can you
want to
bring me
get
some
out.
water?
But I've always wanted to live in these places. However, I also know once I'm there, I'll probably want out. Yeah, there is. I feel we're never satisfied. Humans are weird. Howdy doody. How's the new episode treating you? Well, it's going. Homegirl is. Well, she's not walking. Okay, there's that. I wasn't paying attention. Any attention? What am I doing? Water? Does she want water? You look thirsty.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Chloe, not Chloe.
No wonder my
Max
throat
is always
dry.
saying things like it's
I
just
don't think
weird.
Talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever
Anyways,
thought about doing a
how are you
podcast or something?
doing, Sal?
I
How
wish I
is
could punch
your
face
Friday
right
going?
now. The podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
Today
You
has
sound like an
been a
adult
ride.
now.
What? Do tell. And
Seems like we were kids in another life.
right, hydrate. Is that for me? Okay, obviously you guys can't see me, so I'm gonna aggressively drink this Canada Dry I have next to me and hope you can hear me. It's gonna, you know, a little bit of ASMR for you. Okay, was that loud enough? Oh my gosh. I know some people really, really hate like hearing people eat and drink. It was very loud. Oh, sorry. I don't like slurping either. But I didn't know how else to like. Drink up, buttercup. Oh, that's right. That fits perfectly. Oh, what do you remember? You're right. She's like, yesterday. Girl, I didn't pay attention again. I did adulting today and then had a fight with my roommates, and at the end of the day, I came out to my best friend. Wow, you had a very exciting day. I am mentally exhausted. Well, congratulations for coming out. That's awesome. I don't want to sound lame, but that's so brave of you. No, but really, that is awesome. Also, I hate adulting as well. I would rather not. And as for your roommates, do you need backup? I got you. Just practice WWE moves on them. So what do you remember? It seems like yesterday. I'm just gonna ask that.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me.
I wish I
As
knew
you can see,
WWE.
I can't keep
I
my other friends
don't,
away.
but I'll wing it. You have me.
You have me.
You've
I'm not
got a
leaving you,
friend
Chloe.
in me.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos.
I miss
but
her blue
I know I
hair.
wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser.
Oh
But
my gosh.
I am
Alright, well,
trying to make
Gosh,
things right.
Max, calm
Oh.
down.
Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
But violence is rarely the solution, even though those people seem to think it's the only option. Oh no, were they being aggressive with you? Unless you're referring to the WWE stars. In which case, on the bright side, at least is acting. They love you. Oh,
They
we
love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
I bet.
Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
They seem to want to throw hands. Today, oh my gosh. I mean, obviously you don't have to share the details, but like what on earth could you guys have argued about today that would like want them to throw hands? Like like meet me outside. I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe,
Aw.
you're priceless.
Get it?
No pun intended.
Chloe Price.
You are
See
such a
what you did
geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch
Oh,
movies.
I was on the
remember,
bathroom
Max.
and they barged in without knowing
I
or
won't fall
checking
asleep.
if someone was inside.
Not when you're
Then I
here.
confronted them about it and they
Not yet.
didn't want to accept the blame. Blade Runner is an excellent choice. Yes, it is. And oh no! Were you at least able to cover up before they came in? I would be like, no, my goodies! Don't look at me! But yeah, no, definitely, like, if you,
Max, it is so
especially
cool
if you're
that you
shy.
hired
I know
me.
some people don't
I'm
care,
glad you think so.
but like, I know I would have been like, is Blade Runner a game? Oh, oh, ooh, is that a hot dog with legs? It's a movie, by the way. Snow globe, snow dough, drawer. So we're supposed to be watching a movie together, right? At least she's like this big ass TV. Okay.
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Okay. First, I want to look at the snow globe.
Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
Wow.
Here's the DVD.
All the movies my dad had, or I guess technically still has, a huge DVD collection. It's in a box now, but the days before streaming services. I did cover up, and honestly, I do not care that much about people seeing me, but it's the invasion of personal space that triggers me. Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't blame you. Was Blade Runner the one where they escaped from the maze? I'm pretty sure it's literally Maze Runner. And if it makes you feel any better, honestly, I don't think I've ever watched Blade Runner either. Question mark? But it's like similar. Maze Runner, Blade Runner. Honestly, I actually, in my brain, made the same mistake before. I was like, this was that one. That must be so awkward.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
I don't
Do you
usually
think
watch
the
movies,
Deckard
not
is a
gonna
replicant?
lie. Blade Runner is
Sorry,
essentially
I can see
Harrison
you're not wide
Ford
awake
hunt
like me.
robots that are
No.
pretending to be human.
I'm sorry I crashed so
Very
hard.
existential.
Were
That's
you
an interesting
okay?
synopsis. Alright guys,
I
I'm
do have a mother and
convinced
father when you're not falling
it is
asleep on
only
me.
a matter of time before
You are a bitch.
AI and
It's the company.
robots take over.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Interesting. I don't know, I'm sorry, but I don't know if I would wanna
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her child?
give someone any morphine
She can't even
injections. I don't
feel the
trust
grass
myself.
now.
I don't know anything. The picture.
I'm glad I took this photo.
Shoot him up,
Chloe
Chloe.
has a new memory
Oh
of
gosh.
William and her together.
This seems a bit sketch. It does seem sketch. Aww. We took that photo before I ruined her life.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Dang.
Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy. But that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic? Is that an L or a C? Would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just drugs. It couldn't possibly be bad. Oh, sure. Not at all. So not only is he a butthole, he's also super dumb. If he helped Chloe, he could have used that as advertising for the school and a badge of honor. Like, true. I mean, I could totally understand if, like, hey, we do not have what we need to accommodate Chloe, but we will, if you give us time, we will work on it right away.
So glad we had a
Until
movie
then,
night.
maybe she could do
Even if you crashed on
e-learning
me.
That's why they call it
until
a sleepover.
its renovations are done, and then she can come back. You know, like, just try to accommodate. Even if he wasn't doing it for the right reason, he could have still capitalized on it. Yeah, and it's just interesting because this takes place 2013. I mean, I'm pretty sure at that point, building codes at this point, especially for like an educational environment, like you have to have like ramps and stuff. It has to be like handicap accessible. Like, at least for the US, like that's a thing. It has to like be up to code. Like you
Weird
have
having
to
a
be able
sleepover
to.
with you after all these years.
What?
Yeah, but it still feels the same.
Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot here.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Oh, she sounds like she's
Nothing
in
but
pain.
medical
I
supplies.
should stop being nosy. I'm sorry.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Oh yeah.
There's the old Chloe.
Mouse control joystick.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
That's awesome.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
I'm like, look, I'm gonna level with you. You might look like ass, but I'll do it.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
It's funny. Danger zone. Bathroom. Or, I guess. Bathroom? What? Oh, bathroom area. Oh my gosh. It's been a long week, okay? Bathroom area, gas mask optional. Why did I read area as R-A? You know what? Look. I know it on my
Maybe not jealous of all
glasses,
my
but
toys.
there is no
Blown
excuse for
away,
that.
Tony
My
Stark.
brain decided to read it that way.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. Bad, Max.
Sal, what was your favorite chapter in this game?
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
We sure did. We sure did.